Right, so what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Sunday League series. Basically, now we're on game 16, sorry. We're getting so close to the end of the season. Our opponents for today's game are Pumas. Last time we played these in the league was at our place. We actually lost. Unfortunately, we're coming here to hopefully regain the 3 points we lost at the start of the season. Right, here we go, kicking off the game here. Levi, nice header forward to where Dylan is. He plays it out wide to Harry. He then switches it to and the other at Harry. He gets a touch in the middle, but it's headed away out wide. Only as far as Harry again, though, as he puts the ball down the line to where George is not the best. It touches to him straight to the keeper. Decent ball from our opponents through the middle here. So close to put themselves 1-0 up already in this game. Dangerous attacking. Decent tackle there by Sam as he then plays it up forward. Dylan, nice tackle in here. Tom tries to get away. I get a little touch to pass it out to Harry Vaughan. Safety though first as he plays it out wide to a throw in. Another shot here blocked. Harry Vaughan with a header and then Levi with a header as well. And then that shot wide, high and wide, should we say. Another attack from our opponents here, trying to get it across the goal. Goes out for a corner, headed away from Dylan though. Ball put back into the box to apply some danger, yet again over the bar, not troubling us at all. Dylan with a decent challenge, putting it over the top to where Brad is. Keeper comes out though, easily picks it up and plays it out. Our opponent's knocking on the door once again, trying to put a ball through, but Levi cuts out well. Myself, we a ball down the line, then to Brad. I think a bit too much on the ball. It couldn't really control it, bring it down and play it. He lost out on that. Curtis were not the best clearance here. Same with Sammy, he puts it back into the danger area. First time volley by him wide of the post, not troubling us at all. Ball over the top here, causing us some more danger. It was actually pulled back for offside though, which was good for us. A little push in the back, we won, and yet another free kick after the offside. Harry Vaughan puts it into the danger area. I think it was Dylan that flicked it on. Harry Amery couldn't really get to a bit too much on it, I'd say. Puma's looking for a ball over the top, as you can see that goes over Curtis, 1-on-1, and he puts it wide once again. It was actually a decent challenge by Vaughan actually. Overhead kick, decent effort to be fair. Joel couldn't really get his hands to it, but it was eventually cleared by Sam anyway. Kellum plays a nice ball down the line to where Harry Vaughan is. He drives into the box. I honestly thought he was going to go for the shot, but I'm not 100% sure what it was actually. In my eyes, I actually thought it was going to be a ball over to George, but that went out for a goal kick. Brad put a decent ball through to George here. Could have easily been 1-0, but it's another decent save by the keeper. Nice turn from Tom, actually skinned me there. He played it forward, but Curtis easily picks that up and plays it out forward. Eventually falls to Callum, who puts the ball over the top. George was so close to getting there. Maybe if the ball had a little bit less power on it, definitely would have got the end of it, and you never know. Could have been 1-0 up. Brad picking up the ball from Callum here on this right hand side, is looking to go down the line and drill a ball into the box, as you can see. He has just done that, and it also falls to Dylan. Not the best of strikes, definitely could have been better, but it will put a bit more pressure on opponents, let's say. Ball come out to Vaughan here, he plays it back post, I'm 100% sure what was going through his head, but like I said, we're putting a bit more pressure on our opponents today. Yeah, again, Brad on this right hand side looking for a ball in the box. I honestly thought that were our throw-in. I didn't see Brad take a touch, but it was actually given at Puma's throw. We still had possession though here as Vaughan put a ball down the line. No one really making any space down that right hand side, so it wasn't going to us. Curtis then put a ball through the centre here. I nearly got to it. I kind of got a little deflection to put it back into Curtis's path after Dylan had also a small touch, and Sam then clearing it forward. Decent header by the defender, and yet again another decent one. It fell to then Dylan, who had a decent challenge in, but nothing came of our attack. Yet again, our opponents putting a long ball forward into the space here, winning themselves a throw-in. This audacious attempt by our opponents there could have easily troubled Joel if it was on target, but was just over the bar. Curtis picking up the loose ball, absolutely battering it up the field. George running onto it with a defender there. I think a little push in the back there from George, keeping it in play. Harry Amery goes short to him, as you can see there. He pulls it back though to George. George looking for a ball into the box, takes a little deflection straight into the keeper's path. Easy save for him. Ball put forward by the keeper and a little flick onto the striker. Curtis nearly lost his footing, but did well to stay up. Good hold up play by the striker. Put a nice ball through as well, but just past the post. Yet again could have been on a score sheet, Pumas. Still 0-0 coming close to the end of this half. Decent strength by myself to win the ball back and then play it down the line. Not the best of balls though. I was trying to find Brad, but I couldn't really get the curve with it outside of my foot, unfortunately. George still did well though, as you can see, winning us a throw-in, which is decent. Another decent shot attempt, I'd guess. It's just a shame that's not on target again from Callum. Over and wide for us there, unfortunately. Free kick awarded to us after Dylan absolutely getting clattered yet again with these crosses and corners and free kicks kind of things. Just going straight into the keeper's path. Levi, decent challenge, and Dylan picking the loose ball up, putting it down the line. Ball put in. George couldn't really get there. He does actually keep it in though. And then I think it plays it back to Harry Amy. He plays it to me, not the best of touches for me. I tried to get it to Harry Vaughan, but someone cut it out, and we did lose possession, unfortunately. Decent challenge by opponents, but Dylan picked up yet again and put a very, very good ball out wide. I think that is to George. He puts the ball in, but it was actually called as a free kick. Honestly, I thought he touched his shoulder, but apparently it was hand. Our opponents tried to put a bit more pressure on us here, as you can see, running up the field. I'm not 100% sure why that was a challenge. I don't know if it was, to be fair. I didn't really look back at it a couple of times, but ball was played down the line. I think that was by Callum or Vaughan. I'm not 100% sure. The loose ball came outside the box to me. Yet again, not the best touches. The first half wasn't that good for me, to be fair. Definitely needed to step it up in the second half. Ball will put it through though to Brad. He held it up, played it back to George, who put a ball in. The Pumas defender kneeling and putting it as 1-0 up there, coming into the second half. Right, so second half starts now. Hopefully we see some more goals in the second half. Wink, wink. Ball comes in though here. Ball put into the back of that. Pumas 1-0. He definitely missed the goal, as you can see there. But we started this off not well. As you can see, I'm not on the pitch. Also, Brad came off as well. Zach and Jack were the people to replace us. Sam tried to put a ball in there. He actually slipped. That's why it didn't go into the box. And like I said, starting this half off, not the best. George did a little attempt here. I'm not sure if he wanted to have a shot there, maybe flick it on a bit. Harry Amy had a very, very good effort. Keeper touched onto the bar. Very, very unlucky. Ball put in by the corner once again. Dylan nil again on the end of it. Harry Amy tried to trouble the keeper with that little half volley. Still 1-0 though. And now it's actually 2-0. Joel did a huge mistake. Same as last game. Definitely needs to step it up a little bit. We had a moment to get back in the game here as Harry Amy did a 1-2 with Zach. And he put it into the back of the net. So now basically game on, 2-1. This would be scenes if we came back. I definitely haven't watched the game, I promise. Decent play by the two players there to play it out then from the danger area. Me and Brad now back on the pitch after just getting back into the game. I stepped up for the corner here. I saw a lot of them being put up in the air and I thought, why not drill it? And there we go. 2-2. Comeback complete. Pushing for the win now, boys. Let's go.
Get to it. Well done, Levi. Get to it, Shay. Get the thing out of there. Oh, George, come on. It's all right.
Go on!
Go on! He's like a little whippet.
And look what's happened here. Bang, mate. We have completed an Istanbul comeback, boys. We just need to now for the next 10-15 minutes hold this 3-2 win. Absolute scenes from the boys. George could have easily put it forward to a little stumble, but the defender did decent, I guess, to hold up George after making the mistake. Jack did well here, though, wasting a little bit more time, doing some decent skills as well. Unfortunately, couldn't get a corner out of it. Actually, it was a goal kick, as you can see there. And also another attempt. Look at that ball over the top. Brad left it for Jack, as you can see there. And yet again, could have easily gone to George back post, but yet again, decent defending and decent keeping all around there. Little moment of madness. I kind of cleared it off the line. Joel pulled off a decent save. Levi then cleared it. Very comfortable at this point after the ball came in and Joel did some decent defending. I don't know if you saw that or not, but knee came in for Joel. And the game ended like that. 2-0 down, winning 3-2. Amazing result after losing to these at the first game of the season. Well, one of the first games of the season. I don't know how we lost, to be fair. But yeah, guys, if you did enjoy the video, please leave a thumbs up. Also, subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll see you next time. Peace.